Singapore launches 6 million grant scheme for its fintechs. The country's financial regulator, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, is launching the scheme alongside Singapore FinTech Association and AMTD Group, one of Asia's largest independent investment banks. The Monetary Authority of Singapore is funding the bulk of the grant scheme with a 4 million contribution, whilst AMTD is making up the remaining 2 million. The scheme follows the Monetary Authority of Singapore's $125 million coronavirus care package last month, which gave Singapore-based fintechs access to a digital acceleration grant, as well as helping ease some of their office rental costs. The new grant includes a 1.5 million business sustenance grant and a 4.5 million business growth grant. The business sustenance grant is designed to help fintechs retain employees, offering up to $20,000 to each startup to cover day-to-day working capital expenditures such as salaries and rental costs. The Business Growth Grant is specifically designed to help fintechs with innovation. Startups can get up to $40,000 for their first proof of concept with financial institutions on the API Exchange, a global marketplace which also operates as a sandbox. Any further proof of concepts on the API Exchange, which is owned by a non-profit entity formed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, can get grants of $10,000 with a total cap of $80,000 for fintech. The Business Growth Grant will also provide funding for the salaries of undergraduate interns, capped at $1,000 a month for each intern. The organisations, which hope to boost startups' talent pipelines, say this will fund up to 120 interns in the fintech sector. The Business Growth Grant will help fintech firms offset their costs, says the Monetary Authority of Singapore's Chief Fintech Officer Sopnendu Mahanti. By conducting their proof of concepts on APIX, financial institutions and fintech firms will not need to set up test infrastructure for integration. This will help accelerate project development while still working remotely. Applications for the grant scheme will open on the 18th of May 2020 and will be open until the 31st of December 2021. They will be reviewed by the Singapore FinTech Association, whose president, Chia Hock Lai, says these grants will make the country's fintech firms remain competitive for the post-COVID-19 economic recovery world. For more fintech news and coronavirus updates, go to our website at fintechfutures.com.